I was in a plenary session of Medicines of Humanities. And it's a very good one, very important one, because when you put medicine and humanity, what will be humanity without medicines? And I think it's a very interesting couple, and medicine and humanity is one. And after that, I say world is one, and health is one. And behind this title, I think it's very important to see what is globalization. This point seems to be. But if you take health, health is really the universal value all around the world. You can take all the culture, all the people, all the ethnic. What want a mother? She wants education, health for the child, and food. The three pillars of life, and health is a very important one. This is one. After, as a representative, I am vice president at Sanofi, and I'm also a medical doctor, infectiologist. I say, why a worldwide company as Sanofi present all around the world? Why is it very interesting to see this globalization? Because if you are present all around the world, we have to tackle what is global. And what is also very important is, I told you health is one. And the risk is to cut health on slice and to say communicable disease, non-communicable disease. No, health is one. You can be HIV positive with TB, with a depression, with many other things, and diabetes. The same thing. It's why it's very dangerous to make this salami policy, to cut. And globalization is important. And as an example, I take the example of climate change and health, because climate change and health is a worldwide concern, climate change. And we know that we'll have some consequences on health with climate change. And I take the example of extension of geographical area with malaria, with dengue, for example. We know that the vector of dengue is now in France. It was not the case before. And within 10 or 20 years, half of the population of the world will be at risk with dengue. I take Zika as an example, and in my department in a hospital in Paris, I received three ladies from Martinique, because the world is one. The people that travel, and we have some autochthonous cases of dengue in France and Zika from Martinique and all around the world, and we have the vector here. Not just to tell you how it's important to say humanity and medicine at the same time, and as a part of a solution. Pharma is one part of the solution. Drug alone is not enough, but we have some responsibility. I think it was very important to be here, and it was the honor of Biovision to take this topic within the program. I was 14 years ago, if I remember, on the first Biovision, and every year I was here invited for different topics, for different communication, and I can tell that it's something very interesting, very important, because you can meet people from many worlds. The world of life science, globally speaking, and you have academic, you have a private sector, you have international organization, you have students, you have many type of people, and I think to discuss with them, to share, because the solution for life science is not for one part. It's not only private sector, it's not only public sector, it's all together, and we have to share. The solution will come through partnership. And I think the good example of to establish partnership and to create some network. This is the DNA of Biovision, is to create networking, to meet people from different horizons and from different culture all around the world, and to share with them and to explain who you are. Because, what is very important is personal relation. Is to meet people face to face and to discuss. Okay, you have the seminar, you have the discussions, the round table, but the most important is to discuss with people and to meet and to create some personal relation, to exchange business card and this type of things. And this is, again, the DNA of Biovision.